Hello, in this tutorial I will show you some copying and pasting techniques. But before doing this, I will show you first some moving techniques. So for example, let's select this area, and if we move our mouse pointer anywhere on the edge of this area, you can see that we will obtain a four-headed arrow. Now you can use the left mouse button in order to drag this area to a new location, for example. So this will move all the cells together. Okay, so let's press Ctrl Z in order to undo the changes, or you can always press this undo button in the quick access toolbar. In order to duplicate the area instead of moving it, so we select this area, we move our mouse pointer on the edge until we obtain a four-headed arrow. Now we hold on the Ctrl key. You can see that the four-headed arrow will now become a single arrow with a small plus sign next to it. While holding the Ctrl key, we use the left mouse button in order to move and duplicate to another location. And at this location, you let go of the left mouse button first, then the Ctrl key second. Let's repeat in order to practice. So let's select this area, for example, and we move our mouse pointer until we obtain a four-headed arrow. We hold on the Ctrl key. Now we use the left mouse button in order to move and duplicate to another location. Then remember, you let go of the left mouse button first, then the Ctrl key second. Now let's press Ctrl Z to undo the changes. Another way, in order to copy and paste, we select this area, we press Ctrl C, and this will copy this information to the clipboard. We select another cell, for example cell F5, and then we can press Ctrl V in order to paste. You can notice that the width of column F is not the same as the width of column A, for example. So we need to explore different pasting options in order to obtain the same column widths between source and destination. So let's press Ctrl Z in order to undo. And if we go to the clipboard section here in the Home tab and we press on the Paste button here, you can see that we will obtain several pasting options. So the first paste option is the same as doing Ctrl V. So this is just a regular paste. Okay, until now we did not do actual pasting. This is just a preview of the paste, because if we move our mouse pointer away, you can see that the duplicated area will disappear, and if we move the mouse button back, it will appear again. Let's choose another pasting option, for example this option, keep source column width. If we choose this option, you can see here in the preview that now the columns in the destination have the same width as the columns in the source. So this is very helpful if you want to preserve the same column widths. Now the button next to it is the transpose button. So this is very interesting. Now what had been the rows are now columns, and what had been the columns are now rows. If we go downward, for example, and choose this paste link option, you can see all these zeros that will appear. What this button is doing is just copying the values inside the cell and pasting them in the destination area. And since empty cells have zero values, that's why you obtain all these zero values in place of the empty cells. Now the button next to it will paste as a picture. So if we press on it, we will obtain this picture with some small dots surrounding it. We can use these dots in order to shrink or to enlarge this picture. Also, we can use this rotation button here in order to rotate the picture, for example. Let's delete this picture using the delete button. You can notice that this area has some marching ants surrounding it. That means that this information, this copying information is still available in the clipboard, and we can still do some pasting. If we go, for example, to sheet 2, we can press Ctrl V and we can paste. If we go to sheet 3, we can press Ctrl V and we can also paste. Let's move back to sheet 1. If we press the escape key, the marching ants will disappear, and this will clear out the clipboard, and the paste button here is grayed out. That means we cannot do pasting anymore. So if we press Ctrl V anywhere in the worksheet, nothing will happen. Now you know some copying and pasting techniques. I hope that they will help you while working in your worksheet.